20W003544A and 44B. Let's see where we stand with these. Set pretrial for day's date and time on the misdemeanor charge of operating without a valid license. And it looks like the rest are, yeah. The rest are civil infractions, but we have an operator never acquired. That's that one. Okay. And the rest of these appear to be civil infractions. Mr. Vasher, how long have you been in jail now?
I've been in jail now for, I don't know, like 40, 50 days.
Okay. Do you have an out date?
The 13th, I should be going home, I guess, on the 13th, probably. As far as I know, I mean, it's BS.
Okay. All right. How do people want to proceed today? Mr. Vasher does show is expired right now.
If he wants to just resolve the case today, I would add a count 2 of no operator's license on his person, dismiss the original no invalid op charge, and that would be the plea agreement here.
Okay. Mr. Vasher, you want to proceed with that?
I don't, will that affect me getting a license? Because I was going to get one and they just never would set a date for me to do the test. I had a permit.
The public defenders here, they can give you some advice as to the impact of that. Ms. Carey there. There we go.
Absolutely, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Mr. Vasher. Still morning. Good morning, Mr. Vasher. How are you?
I've been better.
I understand. Mr. Barnett, you said you would dismiss and if he took a plea to no operator's license on person. Did I get that correct?
Yeah, so he's currently charged with the invalid operator's license, a 2-point offense. The no ops on person is a 0-point offense.
Correct. So, Mr. Vasher, if your concern is getting a license, as Mr. Barnett has stated, this will not have any points or add any points to your driver's license. And to my understanding, it's not going to prevent you from being able to attain a license when you're ready.
Okay. Okay.
You want to accept that plea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let me make a couple of notes. I'll tell you what we'll do next here in just a second.
Okay.
That was failed display, Mr. Burnett.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was multitasking not very well.
Failed to display?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Vasher, the offer to you is for you to plead guilty to fail to display a license. In exchange for that, they would dismiss the original citation of operating and having never acquired a license. You understand why pleading guilty to this charge, you are giving up the right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
In addition, you are giving up the rights you would have at a trial. These include the rights to call witnesses on your own behalf, to see, hear, and question any witness against you, to act as a witness for yourself, or should you choose not to testify, the prosecutor may not comment on your refusal to testify. And furthermore, you are giving up the right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Aside from the offer to amend the charge today, has anybody offered you anything else to induce you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Have any threats been made to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you currently on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
And did you want to speak further with the public defender before entering this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Did you swear or affirm the testimony you provide to will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in the matter before the court today?
I do.
Thank you. All right, for the purpose of today's plea, it's true on July 28, 2020, you were operating a motor vehicle on Clark Road.
Yes, Your Honor.
And likewise true, you didn't have a driver's license on your person at the time.
Yes, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis of the guilty plea. Are the people satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
And public defender's office satisfied the court rules complied with?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court will accept that guilty plea. Mr. Vasher, I assume you have no source of income at this time?
Excuse me?
I assume you have no source of income at this time?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. And no assets to speak of when you got out of jail?
No, Your Honor. I mean, I was receiving unemployment.
Okay. All right. Court will sentence the defendant to 3 days in jail, credit for time served. Court finds the defendant indigent, unable to pay fines and costs, will waive state minimums in this misdemeanor charge, and will further waive fines and costs in the civil infraction charges as well, given the indigency issue. All right, Mr. Vasher, you are all set. It doesn't appear you have any clearance fees, but I do see on your driving record you had two other driver's license numbers for some reason issued. So the driving record I have doesn't show any need to pay clearance fees. But when you get out of jail and go to Secretary of State, they may tell you otherwise. If that's the case, you just need to get a hold of those courts to pay the $45 clearance fees. Okay.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set. Stay safe.
Thank you. Have a blessed one.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Barnett, we have one more person apparently coming in on the channel for us.
Okay.
All right, Rogers.
Hi, yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bills County Township, this is Kyle Rogers, case number 20W004351. This is operating never acquired. Today's date and time for pretrial. Before we note, pretrial was at 10 a.m. All right, do you see that you have a valid license at this point in time? Sorry, a instructional permit at this point in time that was issued in April 20th. Okay. How much longer is it take you to get your full license?
I have a scheduled appointment for my driver's test the 23rd of September, but in August I'm gonna look for openings like the same day and like
Okay.
just go from there.
Gotcha. Okay. 23rd of September, you said?
Yes.
We'll adjourn to our next date after the 23rd, which will be the 28th. No objection, Mr. Barnett?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Rogers, we're adjourned to September 28th. Good luck with your driving test.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
All right, back to the jail. You guys can unmute yourselves there.
And Miss Dale Brooks, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Bill, State of Michigan versus Dale Brooks, case number 15S00731.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. We're all set. Mr. Barnett, I believe we're done with the township's business today.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Brooks, good morning. How are you today?
I'm pretty good for the most part.
Let's see what we have going on here. We last saw you December, towards the end of last year on December 17th. We set a pretrial for December 28th. And you failed to appear, so we'll warrant you for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How long have you been in jail?
I've been in jail 5 days now.
Where'd you get arrested 5 days ago?
Going to my cousin's, leaving my home, going to a family's house.
Okay. So what happened at the end of last year? Why weren't you in court?
I was homeless at the time. Remember when I was here last time, I told you I had 2 ligament tumors on my brain. They removed one. And at that time, I was homeless. I've been homeless. I'm just not getting housing. I just got housing. I didn't have a cell phone. I was using my daughter's cell phone. When my daughter moved back down south, I couldn't do the Zoom on there, but I just now got housing. I am in an outpatient program called the behavioral program for Catholic Social Services. I
Okay.
am in a care program also for community mental health, which I see 7 days a week on Zoom. Now that I have a phone, I can take care of a lot of things that I couldn't take care of then.
Okay.
So I'm doing a lot better this time, Your Honor. I can maintain, I can keep my court dates. I can, set my phone up so I can, when my court date's gonna be.
Okay. Good. That's all. That's all good news. All right. Any other warrants you're aware of right now?
Yeah, I got like 3 more. I don't think they want, so I think I just got to be heard on because when I was here last time they cleared them.
Okay.
So this is the main one that they brought me in on today.
Okay, all right. Ms. Harris, you're addressing bond?
Yes, Your Honor. In regards to bond, we are requesting a PR
Okay.
bond.
Need your permission to practice.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Amber Harris, student attorney, requesting permission to practice under Michigan Court Rule 8.120 under the supervision of Ms. Chanaza Ikiri.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Thank you. Your Honor, in regards to bond, we are requesting a PR bond in this matter for the reasons that Ms. Brooks has stated earlier. I know the reasons why she did fail to appear for her court date back in December of 2020 was because she I know at the time she did have like 4 tumors, and I know she had discussed with me is that she had to get those removed, and she just didn't have the proper communications. However, that is all different. She has housing, she has a phone. Her daughter also lives with her as well, so she'll be able to help her connect to Zoom for her upcoming court date. So she shouldn't have problems with that. She is in a few different services as well, just in the behavioral program that she goes to once a week. She does community health, a healthcare program 7 days a week, and she also is in physical therapy due to a stroke that she had due to the tumor that she has on her nerves in her brain. In which that's where she goes to twice a week. And for those reasons, Your Honor, we are requesting a PR bond.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Brooks, we'll set this for a pretrial hearing on August the 5th. Court, the warrant for your arrest is recalled by your appearance here today. Of course, you are released on a personal recognizance bond. And remember, you have that no contact with the alleged victim in this matter, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right, you're all set.
All right, thank you so very much.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Your Honor, give me a minute to go down to the other block for the last gentleman. I'll be right with you in about 2 minutes.
No problem. Thank you.
Also in the court.
Morning, sir. Your name, please?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name?
Gavin Williams.
Thank you. Appeal State of Michigan versus Gavin Williams, case number 15S00208. And Appeal Plain Township is Gavin Williams, case number 14W00369 A, B, C, and D. All right, let's see what we have here. First is a marijuana charge. You pled in April of 2019, included restitution was owed in that as well. Failed to pay that by the assessed date of August 1st. Matter was set for show cause hearing. You failed to appear without paying the fines and warrants for your arrest at that time. Do you understand that?
Yeah, correct. Yes.
Okay. And the other matters, same things. We're all set for show cause hearings, it looks like. Okay. How long have you been in jail now, sir?
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Yeah. How long have you been in jail?
Oh, since Sunday night.
Okay, where'd you get arrested Sunday?
I got arrested in front of my residence.
Okay. All right. Ms. Harris, you address the bond?
All right.
Yes, Your Honor. In regards to bond, we are requesting a PR bond or a low cash bond, the alternative. I know I did speak with Mr. Williams earlier today, and he just said he had other family obligations. That's why he couldn't make it to those court dates. I did inform him that if he ever fails to appear for any other court dates, that he should contact the courts to see what he needs to do to get those matters resolved. I know that he is back in Michigan, currently residing here. He lives with his elderly father, and takes care of him. He also has 3 children, that he cares for, the age of 7, 4, and 2. And they're in his custody, at least 2 to 3 days out of the week. And for those reasons, Your Honor, we are requesting a PR bond.
Okay. Excuse me. How did he end up in custody?
He got arrested on a domestic Sunday.
And has there been arraignment on that charge yet?
He has been arraigned on the charge, yes, sir.
Okay. And what's the bond for that case?
The bond is $1,000 at 10%.
You gonna be able to post that, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any other warrants we're aware of?
No, these are the only ones that I have.
Okay. All right, we'll set these all for show cause hearings. You're not working right now, is that right?
Yeah, I'm off for unemployment. I've been off work for about a year or so.
Okay. All right. Set these out to August the 19th for show cause hearings for Judge Washington. You are released on a person recognizance bond should you fail to appear for that court date and warrant issue for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you do become financially able to make payments, you certainly can do that in the intervening period of time. Obviously, if you paid everything off, you wouldn't need to appear for the show cause hearings. But given the time constraints I've given you and the fact that you don't have a job right now, we'd expect to see you. But if you do come up with some way to pay them off, then that would excuse you from the hearings. Okay.
All right. How much is the total balance?
Hang on a second. Let me try and get that for you. Be just a second. We have to print it off.
Oh yeah, no problem.
$3,044.
Okay. Yeah, and I can do those in little payments. I can try to show up in little payments, right?
Yeah, just start chipping away at it.
All right.
Okay. All right, you're released on a person recognizance bond should you fail to appear for court and still owe money, a warrant would issue for arrest. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're all set. Stay safe. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. All righty. Thank you, everyone. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. You too.